Hey y'all, we are back with another Ask Gigs segment. I'm your host, Nikki Sanz, founder and CEO of Gigs, the professional career platform for the live event industry. We are answering questions from our Gigs community, from the questions that you all have written in, so please continue to write them in. DM us at gigs.live or email us at info@gigs.live. Here we go. Question is, what is your best tour prank story? Now, actually, we flipped this question and we started asking our community. We got some responses, but I want to hear from more of y'all. Rex says, dropped over 1,000 ping pong balls on stage. Love that. And another time, unsuspected bubble machines for a heavy metal band. Dude, that is a band name. Unsuspected bubble machine. That's sick. Walter says, LOL, they always make the big guy pop out of the birthday cake for a tour artist's 30th birthday. And we have the picture right here to show you. I need more of those. If you guys have more photos of the big guy and the birthday cake, we want them. Thank you. Scott says that they called the hotel in advance and they made a mini closet into their fake hotel room. When they opened the door, they saw like a mini TV and a mini bed, and that's pretty funny. That's pretty funny. I know that you guys have some ridiculous pranks and we want to hear them. So please DM us and comment on this. We want to hear it. Aaron from Connecticut. If you want to move up from local gigs to international tours, what's the playbook? There is no playbook. Just do your job. Just keep doing your job. It's going to happen. If you're with the right artists, if you're with the right companies, the right vendors, and you're doing a really good job, you're totally going to get that opportunity. Just be patient and be a delight to be around. Will from Virginia says, how do you actually build a career instead of just jumping from gig to gig? That is a very, very, very good question, because it's easy to jump from gig to gig. I know a lot of employers, what they're looking for is, man, you stayed with that artist for 5 years. You stayed with that artist for 10 years. If you are sticking with certain camps and certain companies, that means that you keep getting hired again, that they want you to come back. It's great to have a lot of different experiences, but if you can stick with certain vendors, certain companies, certain artists for a while, that shows a lot about your character and about how you see things through and how people want to just keep hiring you. Really think long-term about the relationships you're building. Anyone that you meet in this industry can get you that next gig that can ultimately be 15 years. At the beginning though, super normal to go gig to gig. But then the more relationships you build, the more, okay, now I got a full-time job. Oh my gosh, now I have a salary. Now I have benefits. But it's all gonna come down to relationships, and that is such an annoying answer. But yeah, I'm sorry. Emily says, how much of success in this industry comes down to luck versus hard work? I've always said that luck is when hard work meets opportunity. I kind of have a little story about this. I had an internship. I was the only one, I feel like, that showed up on site that day that actually wanted to work, and I was doing the shitty jobs, but I was doing it. Someone came in that saw me doing that and ultimately hired me on the spot for another gig that lasted for a couple years. That was a great opportunity. I could have just gone through the motions. I could have kind of done the same things of other people I was working for, but no, why not go above and beyond? Someone that I didn't expect to even be there, boom, opportunity was there. Luck is totally a thing. How did you meet that person at that right time? But if you are working hard, you're going to make way more luck for yourself. Hard work, opportunity creates luck. Create your own damn luck. Any opportunity is an opportunity to shine. David asks, what's the one thing you'd never put on your resume if you wanted to get hired? Listen to me right now. Never say you worked for someone in a certain capacity if you didn't work for them. If you worked parking cars at a venue that Morgan Wallen happened to be playing that night, you didn't work for Morgan Wallen, okay? If you were a runner for Kesha, you didn't work for Kesha. You worked for the promoter as a runner. Only put down who you worked for and in what capacity. So if you just worked the rehearsals for this artist, put that you just worked the rehearsals for that artist. If you do that and other people see that you do that, you will not get work, and then your reputation will be really hurt. So don't lie, because I swear you will get found out. Don't put work you didn't do. Don't put work you didn't do. You crazy. Okay, I have a hot take. I feel like working in the industry, you just end up watching a lot of shows alone. Like you have a second, so you can go like watch 3 songs and you're just kind of standing alone. I got so into watching shows alone that I love going to shows alone, especially if I love this artist. I don't want anyone talking to me or singing next to me that's going to ruin my experience of seeing my artist. It's funny, I have a friend that we both separately love this, and we both bought John Mayer tickets separate, and we like got drinks before, and then we were like, okay, see you later. We're going to go enjoy our man in the seats that are not together. I'm curious if anyone else likes that, and like anything you do that can make shows better when you are alone. Do you go to meet people? No, I really just want to go listen, be in my own world, go home. It like feeds me. Does anyone else feel that way? This episode of the Gigs podcast is sponsored by Gigs. And if you don't know what Gigs is yet, it is the professional career platform for the live event industry. So join as a professional, create a profile, apply to jobs, network. We have events, we have mentor masterclasses, we have this podcast, we have other educational resources. As an employer, if you are looking to hire anyone in this industry, go to Gigs, join as an employer, post jobs for free, and you will get so many amazing qualified applicants that you can hire. Also, for employers, we have our Pro Search, which is a database search that you can search by job title, years of experience, location. You can search our tens of thousands of professionals that we have within the Gigs network. We also have amazing sponsorship opportunities. So there's plenty to do with Gigs. So please reach out to us, info@gigs.live. We'd love to meet you, talk to you if you have any questions, if you want to get more involved, if you want to sponsor any of our events. Our next big Gigs events are on the West Coast, baby. We will be in Vegas on November 10th and LA on November 12th. So more information will be coming out about those, but we're so excited to meet our West Coast people. We've had so many events over here in Nashville that so excited to just finally get out over there and meet all of you. I know we got thousands of you over there, so we're really excited to host some events. The whole idea of it is networking, hanging out, community, and hopefully you meet your next boss. Hopefully you meet the next person that you hire. So more information will come out on that. Join Gigs, go to gigs.live, and thank you so much for listening.